Can you ballpark for us, if everyone follows these rules, what's the earliest it could end combined with the vaccine? And if people really don't, you mentioned fatigue or outright defiance, how long could this go?
Well, the last thing that you said, Ari, is the thing that is troubling to me, is that we have in our power and in our capabilities to do what it takes to end it from a public health standpoint until we get the vaccines in full effect, or we can go the other direction. We can say, we're tired of this. We don't want to have any more to do with it, and it's going to get worse and worse. And we can say, I'm not particularly interested in getting vaccinated. So you could have the most efficacious vaccine in the world, and we're pretty close to that. 95% is pretty good. That's almost as good as the gold standard, which is measles, which is 98%. If we have a very efficacious vaccine, but only a relatively small proportion of the population gets vaccinated, this pandemic could go on well into next year, 2022, if we don't do that.
22. Well, doctor, it's like they say, seatbelts don't work as well if you don't put them on.
Well, that's exactly right. And what I'm saying, we could put an end to this in 2021 if we do the things that are right in front of us, comply with the vaccine and do public health measures. We could end it within the coming calendar year of 2021.
Yeah. But I know you're careful about your headlines because you've been doing this a long time. But one of the headlines I'm hearing from you tonight is there's a right way to do this. And if we do it the wrong way, we could significantly lengthen the very thing that so many people don't like, to say nothing of how horrific all the deaths are. You just told us this could go to 22 if we don't do it right. Well, before I lose, go ahead, sir.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's probably turned into a soundbite, unfortunately, which I don't want it to be. I don't want to scare people. Doctor. I just want to tell them.
Doctor, we would never take just one piece of you warning 22. We would never do that.
No, I know you wouldn't. I know, Harry, you wouldn't, but others would. I'm saying that we will prolong this if we don't do it correctly. We will truncate it if we do it correctly. That's the message.